Hi everyone, Anthony Taylor here. I just wanted to share something that excites me and something that hopefully inspires you. So actually, originally this message was for like CEOs and HR managers who are like my target market with my business, but I'll talk about that later. But this actually also could be really useful to anybody who's an entrepreneur or anybody who really has to like communicate with people or sell people or connect with people. So some of you might know I run a management consulting firm called SME Strategy. We facilitate strategic planning. So what that means is we work with teams and help them plan the future of their business. So me as an entrepreneur, I was reaching out to people being like, hey, do you want to do strategic planning? Think of me when you want to do strategic planning, which is a pretty shitty way to like start an interaction with somebody. It doesn't really get you anywhere. And then so over the past little while, I've been really thinking, I'm like, okay, cool. Like what do people get passionate about in their jobs? So again, we talk about CEOs and people that lead people, like what's exciting to them. And as management shifts and as the culture of human resources shift, some of the things that HR is moving from like a necessary function to just like hire and fire people and fill out forms to like really being like crucial as far as talent goes and driving the goals and the success of the company. A lot of that comes from human resources, like building capacity for leadership, like creating a great culture where people actually enjoy coming to work and are really satisfied with your jobs. And then through all of that, you get to actually execute on the strategy and build out what you're doing. So I just wanted to share this message that learning I got recently was just like approaching people with an opportunity for how you can collaborate with them and how you can help them achieve their goals. And so I've been trying to, you might have seen some messages I sent out being like, hey, like what do you care about? Or what is of interest to you? Or like as an HR director, what makes you excited about your job? And it was just that realization that I had that, you know, like as a planning facilitator, there's a lot of stuff that I do to help them create that culture, create that effectiveness, create that communication, make the workplace just awesome, to like stoked about your job. Really, the offering is letting your employees be stoked about their jobs because they know they can contribute and really know what success is and have that awesome atmosphere where people come in and be like, yes, what are we doing today? Like, how are we going to achieve the future of what we're doing? And I really hope that more organizations take that on, even if you're like sort of like an older, stuffier organization that maybe isn't so forward thinking when it comes to management and innovation. I hope that more organizations take on that sort of, we'll call it like a tech startup vibe where they say, okay, like let's make sure that we understand that people are such a crucial component to how we operate, how we do things, and how we differentiate and take advantage of the market that way. So my mission in life has always been to work with cool companies doing cool things. And so I'm hoping that through this message, I can share thoughts about management and innovation, and then encourage other entrepreneurs that, like myself, to go out when you're actually reaching out to people, like really take the time to figure out like what does that win-win look like. And even seasoned people like me can still go out there and send out shitty sales messages even though they have like the best intentions, whereas really you have to say, hey, like how can we create that joint vision of success? How can we make like great things happen for us? And to do that, you really got to like step into the other person's world and be like, okay, like what are you about? Like what are you excited about? How can we make that happen? And let's make it happen together. So Anthony Taylor from SME Strategy, hope to connect with you soon and you can follow me around. But yeah, really looking forward to making cool things happen with cool businesses, and I hope that you get to do the same with yours too. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.